This is where I shall begin. Hold on. Just adjusting the headphones. Alright. So, it's been a few weeks. And I'm excited to get back into it. So, the last time I streamed through the first roughly half of the inside of the mountain. So today, I'm hoping that I can finish the rest of the half, but who knows? If there are some tough puzzles, I may not be able to get through it, but yes, let's go. So I'm streaming on kind of an unusual day today. I haven't streamed on a weekday in a while, but I had a long holiday weekend and I haven't streamed in a bit. I wasn't able to stream over the holiday weekend, so I just decided, why not just make it Tuesday? It's so funny. I hear birds, and I don't know if it's coming from the headphones or outside. All right, and I do remember the last cutscene that we got was...
Stay back.
Atreus finding a giant's lantern and then praying that the giants would watch over their mother, or his mother. Kratos' wife.
The tunnel boy.
Got it. Be careful.
I missed that, the tunnel boy. Oh, snap. I did not do that smoothly.
More tests.
How these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Alright. I think it's the O button. Oh, God. Woo! Alright, that was a narrow save. Hey, Last Sigil, it's been a while. What games have you been playing? I haven't been playing Hades as much, which is kind of sad, but I got really close to a point where I was like, alright, this will be my stopping point, and I haven't really gotten there yet, but I started to really get that itch to start something new. You know what I mean? Alright, boy. Oh. Oh!
Bar's not helping.
See you on the other side.
See, the boy is small. He can go into small spaces, whereas Kratos... Whew, Kratos? He's thick. He can't do it. He's a big man. Alright, so I'm just gonna... Oh! Got greedy there. Oh! What's... Oh! That is a reach. You've been playing Ghost of Tsushima? Legends and currently playing GTA 3. Oh, that sounds awesome. I still need to play Ghost of Tsushima. One day I will pronounce that correctly. I am working on it, I promise. Ah! Excuse me, sir, you interrupted my train of thought. How dare you? Oh, so rude, the Draugr here. They are not accommodating. I'm gonna break this vase because I'm angry. Kratos is like, don't talk to me, I'm angry. I hear screaming and I don't know if that's my neighbors. Hi! Oh, I got greedy again.
Another mining lift. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
Let's hope, boy. I know, right? He hasn't eaten yet. Like, and that man needs food. That's a lot of man to feed. And he's tall. He probably eats a lot of calories. Alright, so we got these two over here. I'm just smashing stuff at the moment.
How do we make it go? Maybe we're too heavy?
Okay.
That did it!
What's in this barrel?
Are we still too heavy?
Yes, well, he can help with this. No!
Alright, moving again.
I was hoping to take a screen cap of him moving the
When we get
thing.
to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Oh, good, last sigil. Yeah, I had another person on a previous stream saying that they couldn't wait until I finished the mountain.
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Atreus is right, but at the same time, he's a dad, so it's like his job to worry. He should be worrying for his boy. Whoa! Oh, I should have parried that. That should have been easy for me. Ooh. The way his head just popped. I never timed that at the right time. Oh, he's yellow. Yeah, sure am, kid. Oh, rage mode, hey! There we go. I forgot that's even an option. Don't touch my boy! That's my son. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. There we go. I should have gotten rid of him first.
How was that for fun?
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
Oh, cool, last sigil. I'm excited then.
I think part of the lift is stuck in that wall. Can you get it free?
This is so... just the level design here. It's funny because this has been... I don't really enjoy this part of the game. Like, I haven't really enjoyed this part of the mountain, but I have to say that the level design here is impeccable. It's so well done. I realized that, like, I think it was today, I was like, oh, well, what is the part that I have enjoyed the most and enjoyed the least of this game so far? The least has been the mountain.
How much
But that's
farther do
okay.
we have to go?
I do not know.
I think it's just because it's
Think we'll get
drab.
attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Oh, ha, he already fell. He got stuck there for a second. Woo! Whoa, he's a big boy! Ooh, whirl. Oh, I got by that! Oh no! The boy is like often smarter than I am with combat situations. There we go. I wasn't super confident in my parrying ability there for a second. But I just need to parry him, I think. There we go. Whoa. See, yeah, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I struggle. Healing. Ah! Oh, there's a thing on his back. What can I do with that? He's like showing me his axe. Like, isn't this impressive? Not right now.
I know.
I know, that's a big boy. Oh, Lord, he coming.
Shouldn't we get moving? They could be back any moment.
There's so much thickness in this game. And I will never know the names of the enemies. Like, I just fought a thick boy. I was like me with Sekiro at first. I didn't know any of the names of the enemies, so I was like the drunkard. I was like, I just fought a thick boy? There we go. I have one little healing thing there, so we're probably gonna get attacked again.
I think we're safe now.
You think so?
See,
Oh, we are getting close to the top.
After we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Hey, Inspector. Okay. All right.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
Oh! Can I climb on him? Ooh! Yeah, he telegraphs that pretty well. Oh. I'm just gonna die here. Ah! How do I avoid that? Do I just... Oh!
What are you doing?
Be ready! Hold on!
That was intense.
That was really kind of awesome, and now I regret not getting that one last bit of health. I was like, yeah, we're gonna stay on this lift for a while, aren't we? Hey, Marcos! Don't mind me. I'm just nursing my coffee, which is probably a mistake. I'm a little warm, and I'm wearing long sleeves for some reason. I'm wearing long sleeves. Imagine if he actually lost his axe.
Hold.
Oh.
Whoa, what was that?
A convenience boy. Are there baby dragons? Is that dragon their mother? Does she have the babies? That probably does nothing.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil.
You can destroy World Tree Sap obstacles by combining shatter crystals with electric energy. How do I do this? Alright, press...
Crystallized sap. And
Press
there's
O to
power
pick up.
inside.
Press O to pick up the shatter crystals, then hold L2 and then press R1 to throw. Okay. Got it.
Incredible.
I know, I love grenades. I love like anything that's just very, very, very projectile. As you've seen with my fighting style. I'm like, melee combat? What's that? At least I guess it's better than R1, 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 right?
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
He's right, but Atreus is asking the correct questions for sure. It's cold in there. You can see the breath coming from Kratos. Heavy breathing. Sindri!
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone's screaming.
Sindri, I'm drinking my water. Hold on. Hold your horses. God, is such a drama queen. Asurus Wrath? I don't even know if I've heard of that. Or unless that's Persona. Monster Hunter, yes. I like Monster Hunter.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
I like the twin daggers most in Monster Hunter. I forget exactly what they're called, but the ones that I've played all the way through are Monster Hunter 3 and 4. I've played Generations. I've played Worlds, but not as much as I would have liked. Oh, shit. I was too busy trying to screen cap that. I was like, fighting? No wonder you guys are mentioning Monster Hunter. This is very similar. I know that they released Monster Hunter Rise too. Woo! Alright, here we go! Time to absolutely suck balls at this battle. Woo, Lord! Oh my god, this is gonna be the worst! Oh, I get it! 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 Alright. Alright, just wait till the mouth opens. Do I still have that power? I don't know if I do. I figured it out, son. I just need to time it right. Nice! Alright, I got the timing that time. Oh. Woo! Now we're in for a real battle. She's here. Whoa. Sorry, this is awesome. Last Sigil, you were so right about this. She's just sitting there patiently. Whoa! Alright, yeah, she's gonna attack again. Kinda... L, and then press. They really want me to use the shield. I'm allergic to shields. They engender passivity, okay? What? This is so cool! She's awesome! Sorry, this is so cool! Woo! Oh no! I'm gonna die! Ah! Okay, alright. Rage mode, I think. No! Alright, good, good. Shatter crystals explode when combined with energy. Alright, so I think I get what I'm supposed to do. Wait until... I don't know how to pronounce her name. Hraezlyr? I'm learning, I swear to you. Whoa, okay. The real battle is with the camera. La 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 la. Okay. Wow! Alright, let's do this! Poor baby. I hate to be killing the dragon, though. Hey, Victor! Ooh! Ah! This is the best! Hraezlyr. Where is she gonna go? This is definitely like such a welcome change from like original God of War playstyle. Oh no! Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Alright. Ooh, she is pretty electric. Ah! This is a challenge.
Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
Oh! The greed is real! Oh, the greed is so real. I'm getting too greedy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, she's breathing fire now. Woo! You can't tell my greedy ass that I can't be greedy. As I die, immediately. Immediately. You would think I just learned a lesson about greed. But I played Dark Souls and Bloodborne, so I've been greedy plenty of times and been punished many a time. Oh, okay, so we're starting from, oh god, here. I have so much health. I have so much health. I'm ready. Hey, girl. Woo, girl. Oh. Oh, I need to use my shield. I'm allergic to shields, though. I can't use them because I have an allergy. Ugh, how can they expect me to use this thing? Ah! Oh, I was a little too late there. Whoa. Oh, haha, wrong button. I'm gonna get killed again. Like, if you've met my greedy ass, you will know I'll get killed. Oh! Look at that fucking diamond and gold.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
That Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah. He said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish. No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look. No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious. No, and uptight. Fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No, 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 wait, 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 wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Chop chop, Kratos. You got an axe. You got a dragon. Do the Monster Hunter thing. That was so cool. I'm gonna take a video of that. Okay, just wanted to do that. I like how you guys were like, hey, right before you play Monster Hunter.
One tooth. I promise they're gonna like this.
As if like to allude to what was about to happen.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. So unclean.
Dude, you're gonna use it.
Oh, the smell.
Oh, Sindri.
Perfect. That should do. Oh.
Oh, Sindri. Sindri has a thing. I forget what kind of phobia that is. And the fish is there, right there. Like how he pulls up like a fish from his giant Mary Poppins bag full of magic and wonders. They're weapons and they're a fish. He's like, all right, full on. Women want me, fish fear me. Let's do this.
Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
You've acquired shock arrows. Shoot them at shadow crystals to destroy nearby world tree sap obstacles. Yes, this is what I've been needing. Not very different from real dentists. I happen to love the dentist. Like, I haven't been to the dentist since before the pandemic hit, and I miss my dentist so much. Like, one, he's a really nice person. Like, he's British, and everyone at his practice is, like, awesome. Like, there's a veteran who works at the front. Her name is Linda, and I think she's awesome. She has, like, arms full of tattoos. And then the hygienist is just, like, the sweetest person ever. I miss my dentist. Can you tell? And they like me because I love teeth and I love bones. I'm like, I love bones and I love teeth. They're like, you're weird. I like you. I'm like, thank you. I like you too. All right. Is there anything special I need to use these shock arrows? Look at how happy Atreus looks. Look at his little face. He's so happy. Yes, dual blades. That's my favorite. Have you guys seen the Monster Hunter movie? I did watch it. I have opinions about it. I feel like it was a kind of a wasted opportunity to explore the Monster Hunter world. Like, there were parts of it that I was like, yes, this part is great. But then most of it, I was like, oh, what a missed opportunity. I don't think they had to tell the story of somebody going into the Monster Hunter world. I think that they should have just told a Monster Hunter story from the Monster Hunter world. Like, you don't have to bring, like, these, like... I don't know what type of, like, US military they are. Like, I don't know if they're, like, Army or Marines, but you don't need to do that. It was fine just having the Monster Hunter people. You've acquired shock arrows. Yeah, and I think that it's worth watching just
sure.
to...
Now you're impressed.
To draw your own conclusion. I think that's fine. But that was my opinion of it.
Oh, how do I explain this? I've added a new vibrating pattern to the bowstring's fiber. Aiming it at that hardened world tree sap will vibrate its patterns to fracture point.
What's that mean?
It makes certain crystals go boom. Trust me, you'll love it.
It means you add a AA battery, child. But you will learn that later.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Listen, Sindri, you don't have to rub it in. It's like he's telling me, like, you greedy bitch.
Where'd you learn how to do that, Sindri?
Well, after Brock and I parted ways, I undertook some study in Vanaheim, truly mind-expanding. Now and then, I need new inspiration to grow creatively. Part of why we split up, my brother and I. He's stuck in his ways, so our work stagnated. Sure, we mastered weapon making, but then what? Change is a part of life. If you can't adapt, learn to thrive, you'll be left in the dust. And that's filthy.
Okay. Until next time.
He's not wrong.
Before you go, see that you take special care near the peak. I'm pretty sure Odin is protecting something up there.
And you don't want to get on the Aesir's bad side.
Who? Us?
Alright, let's see if I can upgrade. I am pretty sure it's been a while. I think last time there was a lot of stuff I couldn't afford, so let me take a look. Leviathan axe upgrade and the Talon bow upgrade. So I'm just gonna take a look at those. So the axe and the bow. And the waist armor. Ooh, I like his waist armor a lot. I will just flat out say it. I'm gonna refuse this entire time to put a shirt on Kratos, because what a waste. What a waste it would be. Oh, the Runic war belt. The scaled waist guard of focus. This lovely basket weave to it. Let me see. So it takes away my strength, takes away my runic, but it upped my defense, so no. I can upgrade the axe and the bow. Let's check out the bow first, because I think I've been neglecting the boy. Yay, Inspector! Oh, I'm so happy to see that. You're playing Devil May Cry 4. That's a good one. I think that Devil May Cry 4 was underappreciated, to be honest. It was a beautiful, beautiful game. I think that people just weren't used to playing as Nero. But honestly, like, did you notice, Inspector, this is something that I noticed, and you don't have to agree with this whatsoever, but I found while playing Devil May Cry 4 that at first you're playing as Nero, and you're like, oh, I gotta play as this guy. And then, maybe about halfway through, when you finally revert back to playing as Dante, it's not as fun. Playing as Nero is a blast. And Dante's kind of clunky. Whereas I think in Devil May Cry 5 it's different. I didn't love playing as Nero. He was probably my least favorite. And surprisingly, my favorite person to play as in Devil May Cry 5 was V. Because he just read his book of poetry. He walked around with his bitchin' cane, and he like set his animal friends after all the demons. And I'm like, that's my favorite. I love him. And I was very good at it, so I got to hear the music. And then Dante was like my number 2 option. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, Devil May Cry 5 is such a blast. You will love it. I love Devil May Cry 5. All right. There is a smiling Kratos shirt. Oh my god, imagine Kratos wearing the smiling Kratos shirt. Is that a meme? Like, okay, maybe I will play. If it's a smiling Kratos shirt, yes, I would put that on him briefly. But I mean, if you're that muscular, like, why? Why would you ruin it with a shirt? Unless you're cold. And then, of course, wear a shirt, please. Yeah, Inspector, I felt the same thing. I felt like Dante was clunky after playing Nero. Like, obviously, it's fun to switch between the different styles. Like, you got your Trickster, you got your Royal Guard, but, like, you got your Swordmaster. Nothing's like, just absolutely fisting your competition as Nero. I love it. Marcos, you played it too? You love the Nero grabs? The scenarios. The jungle forest thing is a pain. Yeah. Worse than the Izalith lava you found? That is a big accusation. It's been a long time, granted. I think it was like 2009 when I played it, so I don't remember it that much. But I don't remember it being that huge of a hurdle for me personally. But then again, it's been a minute. So we have the steel, we have the hack silver. Increases arrow damage, makes the new Talon bow skills available to purchase the XP. Go for it. Worth it. Very, very worth it, because the boy has been extremely valuable in this journey. He is extremely smart and very inquisitive. I don't think that Kratos gives him enough credit. And like, that cool chainmail tabard he's wearing is awesome. Like, I would wear that. That's so cool. Upgrade of Talon bow successful. New skills are now available in the skills tab. I think they made the boy look like the actor who plays him, albeit with different hair, which I think is so, so cool because he has this very distinctive face. I just think that's such a perfect decision.
Something else for you then?
Kratos just looks so stoic. Like, more than stoic, though. So you could be stoic and caring, but I guess he is getting more care, isn't he? So we can upgrade the axe. Frozen Flame, I got it. Increases strength and makes a new Leviathan axe skills available for purchase. Absolutely! We're gonna up my strength? Yes! That's what I'm all about.
It's a sad day for your enemies.
It sure is, Sindri. I personally did not like Lost Hraezlyr. Like, number one, it's an unfinished area. Number two, it was such a slog, and then I kept falling down into, like, a snake pit. I can't believe it's been 3 years since I played, Dark Souls 1. I had a journey with that game. It helped me recover from a big, big injury I got. I mean, I'm still not fully recovered. I never will be, but that game really helped me get back to, like, the 75% that I'm at now. Alright, upgrade of Leviathan Axe is successful. New skills are now available in the skills tab. Cool. I know it kind of spoon feeds you a little bit, but sometimes it's helpful. So let me see. Ooh, this would have been a great upgrade. Vitality is sorely needed. I definitely need to upgrade my Vit. We have enough Ferdinand von Eyer's gold. Oh god, I'm gonna make that... Sorry. I'm gonna make that reference every single time. We don't have enough hack silver. I wonder if there's something that I can just sell. Buy resurrection's terms. I don't have the silver.
Don't let the Draugr get you.
I like Sindri. I like Brock though. Brock though is like hilarious.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Dude, do you even have more customers? Who else is going to go to the top of this mountain who obviously hasn't been in quite a while to buy axe upgrades? Like, tell me your mysteries. But it's sad because I respect giant dragons. This is a sad moment. I feel the trajectory of this game really makes it seem like you're kind of on sort of what is similar to like a Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Sekiro type of journey where the more you progress, the more you're kind of ruining things. Like at the end of Alfheim, you destroy the Dark Elves, and at the end he said, no, you're making a big mistake, one of the Dark Elves, and there was a reason why, for some reason, that they were subjugating the Light Elves. And I can't speak for that yet, but it really makes you think. And then you destroy this ancient dragon. There hasn't been a dragon slain in hundreds of years. And it makes you think, oh no, did I just disrupt something important? At least that's how I think. I definitely don't think heroically. I'm like, I accomplished this.
It wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer.
But at what cost?
Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes.
Ooh, he agreed with the boy for once. Yeah, I can see that, Marcos. It rekindled a flame in you. That's so cool. I can't read the rest though, Marcos. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll read it back later. But I'm always happy to hear people's stories of Dark Souls. It's usually very, very interesting to hear people's journeys. It usually means a lot more than just playing a game, and that's why I like it so much. Light Runic Attack. A powerful spinning attack against a single target with a follow-up attack that slams the enemy into the ground. I threw him to the ground. What do you think? I'm a charity case? Ooh. Oh! I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. How do you use this? Yes! For sure. Do you see that? I don't even have to be present in that moment. I can just throw the axe. You know what? Hold on, Marcos. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. Oh, that was it. Okay. Ugh, God. The older you get, the harder it is to do basic things. It rekindled a flame. Ah, the references. So good. Alright. Continue on this journey. I wonder if that was the summit of the mountain. We shall see. There is obviously more. I remember a few weeks ago I was like, will this take 5 minutes? No, there's gonna be a level for it. I just didn't know. I thought that there'd be some cool stuff on the top of the mountain. Oh. There we go. Rude, rude, rude. You are healing because of the nightmare, motherfucker.
Oh, enemies down.
Oh! Look at that! It stuns them! You know, I actually haven't played Journey or Abzu, but I was looking at the PlayStation Store maybe a couple weeks ago, and I was thinking of finally purchasing Journey. I feel like I should, although I know that people play with you, but I'm like, who's playing Journey now? But yes, I still need to play that, because I really missed out on a lot of PS3 experiences. I had an Xbox 360 at the time. And then I made the decision, because the graphics were like marginally better. I was like, oh, you know what, this generation I think I'm gonna go for a PS4. And the rest was history. If you know my obsession with Bloodborne, you know that that was a very good decision on my part, even though I wasn't particularly thinking about it. Bruma! Oh, that's so fun.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Yes, boy.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up.
It's like a Russian doll.
That crystal, I shot it once. It's glowing with it.
Search 5 stupid stones is something to upgrade life.
Ooh, good find.
Ooh, what's that? Bottoms up! I got a cup. The giants of the mountain were so creative. Even these cups were like little pieces of art. No two like, each one special. Because we should see how many we can find. They seem rare and valuable. That was the shit I should have sold. And I didn't. The one that I like the best is that big tankard in the middle with the cool dragon handle. I would drink a good ale out of that. So the boy can't defeat this one. So obviously it can't do everything. Maybe there's more to it. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Oh, okay. I see something there.
The crystal renews itself. Useful.
Thinking a little too easily. Oh, haha. Back to puzzles. Oh! Is there more? The boy did it for me! He's such a good fighter! Kratos should be proud of his boy. I know, you're right, Inspector! I mean, those giants were just like, hey, I'm with my livestock, just chilling, hanging out, farming. And we're like, and we destroy their entire life. That was unnecessary, Dovahkiin. Yeah, it definitely goes with that whole, I accomplished something, but at what cost? Like, what was I really doing? Weren't the giants just minding their own business? Wasn't that dragon just minding her own business? Okay, so it's suggesting I switch arrow types. Ah, yes, light arrows. Doop, doop, doop. Thank you, my boy. Oh, snap. Oh, haha!
It's over. It is over, isn't it?
We don't know that yet. Yay, health! They knew that was a difficult one. Yay! The Palicos and Monster Hunter! That might be my favorite part. Oh, I love how in Monster Hunter Worlds, you can create your own Palico. So I created one just like my own cat, Salem. The only thing I couldn't do is my real cat has 3 legs. He does not have 4, he has 3. And he has his 2 front paws and then only one of his back ones. So I would have made my little Palico have like a peg leg and make him a little pirate. Like just like my boy. He doesn't tell bad jokes like Ellie. What more could you ask for? So true, Marcos. Atreus, like, he's been such an awesome companion so far. And he points out when his father is being bullshit. Which he can be. He can definitely be stuck in his own ways too. Like, Sindri was talking about that, and I think that that was an allusion to kind of what happened to Kratos. As much as, I don't blame Kratos for wanting peace. Like, his stagnation was just a life of peace with his wife and his child. There's nothing wrong with that, having the slow life. I think that his wife knew, though, that, oh, they're worshipping something. She knew that that wasn't sustainable forever, especially for someone like Kratos, who's a god, not apparently, but he is essentially a god. They're worshipping something. Oh god, what are they worshipping? I'm just gonna ruin their entire day.
Focus up, boy.
There we go. Now we can commence the battle. That was a tough one. Probably I sacrificed more health than it was worth. But I got greedy.
That has to be the way out of here.
Oh, they named him Tripod! Yeah, tripod cats are so cute. I love them. Like, I used to be like kind of like the neighborhood cat sitter because we had a lot of cats there. But I never had my own, because my sister and my mom were very allergic to cats, so I could not have one, so I would just kind of care for every single one that I found, because I just love them. And I went to the shelter. I finally was like, can I have a cat? Can I have a cat? Can I have a cat? I want a cat. Can I have a cat? Cat. And then one day, and I finally went to the shelter and get a cat. And I met little Salem, and we bonded. But then the ladies were like, yeah, he just, you know, he came in, he already had a terrible injury. Like, people just found him and brought him into the shelter to see if he could be healed. And luckily they could, but, you know, at the expense of his leg, they had to amputate it. But, and then I think that same day they neutered him as well. And then we just bonded. That little sweet, cute cat and I, we just bonded. And he was the sweetest little boy ever. And then I was like, I don't know. The only thing is I don't know if I can, like, if I'm really equipped to be able to take care of a cat like this. But luckily, I really wondered. I was like, maybe somebody else would be better equipped because I've never had like a cat of my own. But then, like, even though we bonded, I was like, ugh, but it, like, am I the best person for him? But then I saw him in his little enclosure and he just started hopping around. It was the cutest thing I'd ever seen in my life. And I was like, yes, he's hopping around like a normal cat. This is fine. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna adopt him. So I did. Probably one of the best decisions I ever made. He is the sweetest cat I think ever in life ever.
Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Yeah, he's so good. He's so cute. Just the best boy. And he's so big. We were like, oh yeah, I just need like a small cat. And like, they were like, oh yeah, he's 5 pounds. I don't think he's gonna grow much more. Lies. They said it because they knew that we would adopt him. Which is fine. He grew to be, he's almost 20 pounds. He's a big chunker. But mainly he's just large. Like, he's a big boy. A little chunky though. But that is okay. He's gigantic, but I love him. I love him so much. He's a big ball of love. And he really is. He's so sweet. He has the sweetest little demeanor.
I will never get tired of shattering.
Large bread. Aw, good. Well, I'm glad you got a shelter cat too. They're so sweet. They're just wonderful. Like, you can find so many little friends in shelters. Like, I'm not gonna necessarily judge people. Like, I know the expression is adopt, don't shop. Like, for the most part, I agree with that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna judge you for your decisions. If you're like, I want this, like, really special breed of dog or cat, like, I'm not gonna blame you for it, you know? But there is something so special to be said of adopting a cat or a dog who doesn't have a home. It just, you get extra points. No penalties, just a bonus. He's a large bread. He's a big loaf. He is a big loaf. Oh my goodness. He's like Kratos, the cat.
Boy.
He's muscular too. You can tell he's very
This
strong.
one's called Mimir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Oh, Mimir. That sounds a lot like a mirror from Fire Emblem Three Houses. A lot of their names and like kind of the basics, you can tell are very much based on like Scandinavian types of myth. Like, for example, like I will talk about this like every time because I love Fire Emblem Three Houses. I love it so much. One of the characters is named Edelgard von Hraezlyr, and Hraezlyr is like a human-eating eagle. And she is the leader of the Black Eagles, which is so cool. And one of her classmates is Ferdinand von Eyre, which is why whenever I see like Eyre's Gold, I'm like, I'm Ferdinand von Eyre. Let's see. The giants left behind shrines that tell us stories from their history. I love those stories when Mom told them. Let's see how many we can find. More than myth. The eyes of Odin. Leviathan awakens. These are goals. More than myth. Can I go a little bit further into them? No, it's just to find the shrines. What was the point of saying that? There was a point, I promise. Oh yeah, it's because Mimir sounds like Edelgard's axe called Mimir. I actually haven't played Hollow Knight. Is it good? Is it a roguelike? I actually don't think I've ever played ever since, unless you consider like classic games to be roguelikes where you died and it was game over. I haven't really played a roguelike until Hades. Otherwise, if you consider like The Lion King to be a roguelike or older games from like back in the 80s and 90s, like yes, I played those. I grew up with them. Troll Hunters. Really? It's good? I don't know if I've seen it. I feel like maybe I did. Is that the Scandinavian movie? Kind of recently I watched a Scandinavian movie. And it was good. It was about like a man who he accidentally burned his own house down, but then he met a princess who he didn't know was a princess. And they went on a journey together, and it was lovely. So that might have been Troll Hunters, but I don't remember. But it was a good movie. I got into it. Ooh, okay. So there is more. Increases the amount of permafrost gained on every successful axe hit. Ooh. While evading, hold L back and press R1 for a quick boomerang throw. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get good at that. Let's see. Returning Whirlwind. While barehanded, aim and press R1 to instantly recall the Leviathan axe and perform a powerful spinning attack. Ooh! Barehanded, aim and press R1. Ooh, I might like that. I don't think... Do I have enough for this? And then increase the maximum number of targets to 5. Oh, this is also good. Let me see what I got. I have 2,000 experience. How much can I afford? Can I afford this one? No, it requires more Runic than I have. This requires 2,000. Increases the permafrost. This requires 2,000. Evasive Storm. I think I might do this one. So hold L. Ooh, actually, I don't know if I'll remember that. So we'll just do this one for now. Oh no, I meant to do this one. So, wait, barehanded, press and hold R1. Okay, that I can maybe remember.
What's that?
Hollow Knight, Victor? Yeah, HK. Yeah, so yes, that's correct. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I was curious about it a couple years ago. I remember being at GameStop back when I could go into stores. I haven't been inside of a store for months, and it makes me sad. You know, it's funny. I miss the little things. Like, it's not the grand things, not the big parties, but I miss just, like, going to Target on a Saturday. I think those are the things I miss the most at the moment. Like, going to Target, going to, like, Marshall's, get my discounts. There is some heavy breathing over there. There's also this chest.
It's sealed by rune magic.
I need to find the 3 seals. I haven't seen a seal anywhere. Oh, no. Yeah, no, she is Emperor Hraezlyr. She is not a Metroidvania. She is in Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a... You know, is it an RPG? But it's like a tactical RPG. So good. So amazing. I love it. I will sing its praises all day, every day. It's like, it's so hard. It took me a while to get into it, too, because I was like, will I like this game? I really questioned that for a few months. I'm just looking around for runes. I don't even know if they're in this immediate area, but they're usually right around the chest, so it's really worth taking a look. But you are a teacher who, you know, you were a mercenary. You have no teaching experience. And you get recruited to teach at a monastery called the Garreg Monastery. And you're with your dad, who is also a really cool kick-ass mercenary, and his name is Geralt. I sometimes jokingly call him Geralt of Rivia. But you're with them, you get, you know, no teaching experience, no problem, according to the Garreg Monastery. So you get recruited to teach there, and it's basically a like a military. It's like a church military school. And I guess as a mercenary, you have some experience fighting, so yes, you can teach the kids. And I say kids, but really it's more like West Point, where you got people anywhere as young as 15 to as old as like their mid-20s, I think. And then there's a 5-year time gap in which some of them get to be like older 20s. I think there's one character that might be older 20s that gets into 30s, which is really cool. That's Anna. But yeah, and it just unfolds from there. You get to teach your students, and then you really think the game is one thing, and then halfway through the game it transforms and becomes something completely different. It's awesome. Well, the gameplay mechanics remain the same, but the subject of what you think you're doing in this game changes. Oh no! I could rage mode. Oh shit! Go 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 go! My son is very helpful. Alright, that was something.
I did okay, yeah?
Better.
You sure did? Church military. I am. Oh, there we go. There's one of the runes. Like, you think you know where I stand on that? And like, I'll just say that I'm definitely with Edelgard on my opinion of the church. If you played it, you know what I mean. But if you don't, then you'll learn. You will learn. In this thing, you will learn. I really hope that's like a permanent destruction because I don't have the strength right now to destroy all three in a timed manner. I know that they're around, I just have to find them. Where are the runes? Ooh, there's a chest down there. Yeah, there's definitely more to this. Oh, hey. Can I go down there, or did I miss out on that already? There's some heavy breathing. I hear electricity. Oh, I have the electricity in my hands. Okay. Don't mind me. Head empty. You would get whacked in the face by that in real life. This is a video game. It's okay.
Boy.
Sir. Okay. That's going in the journal.
New lore. Oh, you just continue, Marcos? That happens sometimes. You're just like, I don't really like this, and then you continue. And sometimes you grow to like the thing. You like New Vegas? Yeah. My partner played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. And she loved, like, she loved all 3, but the 2 that she finished were 3 in New Vegas. And I think that's saying something, that she didn't finish 4, but she finished the other 2. I have seen the Bloodborne demake, Marcos. It looks so cool. I was just posting on my community tab. I think I'd seen a scene from it where it's Gilbert, and you're speaking to Gilbert in front of the gate in Central Yharnam. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. Somebody made a scene. And then on April Fool's Day, the same people who made the Bloodborne demake created like a Bloodborne cart situation. If you happen to be on my channel, just open up my community tab in another window. And a couple posts down, because I actually post on there a lot. A couple posts down, they'll see the Bloodborne cart demake made by the same people who do the Bloodborne demake. And it is hilarious. And the music is genuinely really good. It is a Cleric Beast and Murgo's Lullaby remix. It is so well done. I am obsessed. I love it. Speaking of Fire Emblem Three Houses, the long cruel war. Here fell Nerthus of Vanir, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. Let me see if I can absorb that into my brain. Nerthus of the Vanir. I don't know what the Vanir are. Slain by the sons of Thor. The Jotnar bear witness to the cruelty of this long war. Neither Aesir nor Vanir may triumph. It is foreseen, but what may be left of Midgard before they lay down arms? The giants granted peace. No wonder they liked Tyr so much. I wish I understood this a little more. I need to take time to really read these. Yeah, I think I shall, maybe another time, take a look at more of this lore. Yes, the demake. I'm obsessed. It is awesome. I know, right? Dark Souls cart. I love the idea of Bloodborne cart, though. There's something very special about it. 'Cause I love Mario Kart as well. And if you have you guys seen Alex Mokala's channel? He's a music producer. He's done a lot of
We must be near the top.
he's done music for various like video game trailers and things, but he imagined a Bloodborne kart music. And it's so good. He has a lot of video game music that he's remixed. He has a lot of reactions to video game music. Very well done. Awesome channel. Like, seems like a great guy. Inspector, I am with you. When you get body snatched, oh my god. Yeah, same. I talk about that, like, every time I talk about Bloodborne, I will talk about that moment. Oh my god, like, I was just on a podcast called the Video Game Robot Show. That's another thing, if you look at my community tab and look a few posts down, I post about it, but I may post about it again. But we talked about that a little bit, about the body snatcher, or not the body, but just the snatchers that take you to Yahar Ghul. I have a story with that. I did not know they were coming. I had no idea. And it took me like a month to finish Old Yharnam. I really struggled with it. And I'm just trying to find the runes right now. So I was struggling to get through Old Yharnam. And I got through it finally. And I was like, this is it. I was just stuck in Cathedral Ward, mainly because I didn't know that you needed to go to the store and buy like a hunter's, it's like a Ludwig's like hunter's like pass or something like that. It's definitely not the right wording for it. But you buy that and you buy that and it opens the gate in Cathedral Ward, and that's the detail I was missing. Is such an easy detail and I just overlooked it. And my goodness. And I was like, I'm ready to do this. I can get through Cathedral Ward this time. If I can get through Old Yharnam, I can do anything. And then left Odin Chapel. I will always pronounce that wrong. Left Odin Chapel. There we go. Fucking Snatcher. He bagged me and I was screaming. And then the music played. The Hail the Nightmare played. And the thing about it, I'm sure that a lot of you have played Bloodborne, but if you haven't, there's no music in the game. And all of a sudden there's this horrifyingly creepy, unsettling music starting to play. And yeah, it definitely made it, and it made a mark on me, and I was screaming, and then I stopped playing, and I think I stopped for another few weeks. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. And to this day, I hate everything related to Yahar Ghul. I hate the jail. It makes my skin crawl. It's the worst. Worst. Hacksilver, yay. Alright, get that Hacksilver. I don't know where the other runes are. There's a big old chest. And I don't have a clue, I don't have a single clue where the runes are that I need to bust open. So that was the thing that I missed up here. Look how pixelated that is. Maybe, I don't know if it's my PlayStation, but that's very pixelated from my perspective. Yeah, I mean, it's atmospheric and it is perfectly placed. It's a perfectly placed piece of music, but it's so unsettling to me, and it just makes me think back to that moment, which was very, like, it was like traumatic. I was like, oh, I hate it to this day. I just, it's like there's something in my guts that just hates it. I hate the feeling. Yay! Thank you for watching the podcast. I'm grateful because it was just a lot of fun. It's very funny. I went out on a limb because like I can't always do podcasts. Like lately, if I do any sort of collab, it's like during the time that I would have streamed, so it's like I have to kind of choose, like, do I want to do the stream, which most of the time, yes, I do. I don't have a lot of time to do it, or do I do a collab with somebody? So it's a hard choice, but I'm really grateful that I made the choice to do that podcast, because it was a blast to do, and we had a lot of good laughs. It is podcast where you they have a kind of like a robot or an algorithm that that puts there we are, a different rune, that puts different video games together, and video game concepts together. So we had two, and one was it was a, let me think back to it, a Bloodborne Bible history game played with a fishing rod, which is hilarious. And then the other one was a Paper Mario made by Hideo Kojima with, what was it? Asymmetrical multiplayer, which is essentially like the way that you play Dead by Daylight. So there's one person playing the enemy, like the Michael Myers type, and they're trying to murder all the people, and then the people are running from them and trying to defeat the murderer type. And so we said that Mario was like the evil villain, and we called it the Jump Man. Like with Kojima style names. The school in Nightmare Frontier was all, yes, that was the part of Bergenworth that got sucked into the nightmare. Also extremely unsettling, because the people there all became really like slimy beasts, very gross. But I feel like the more you are connected to like the great ones, the more like slug-like you are, or more fish-like. So the fishing rod thing was very appropriate, surprisingly appropriate. I don't think often of how much fish are in Bloodborne, but there's a lot of aquatic creatures. Yeah, it's I did a guest appearance on it, so I don't do my own. I've been meaning to do like a short, like mini special podcast with Sin and Sophie about Utena, and it's been forever, but I feel like I don't have the courage to do it. I feel like it's all on me, and it's like I'm lacking the chutzpah, because there's so much to Utena, and I saw it. I mean, I need to rewatch it. I've rewatched episodes, but I haven't rewatched the entire thing over and over, because it's kind of rough to watch sometimes. It's my favorite anime ever, but it is difficult sometimes to look at, for different reasons. Like if you've ever seen it, or if you do watch it, you'll know. So there's a lot of like themes that can be very difficult to just difficult to swallow, I think. Oh, there's something there that I can throw the axe at. Something over there. I don't want to go over there yet, because I feel like the rune will be over here. But maybe it's just farther than I've gone before. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, I can lift it! Neat. Yeah, it's rare for me. Like, I don't know if I would have the time to do my own podcast, but I do enjoy doing guest appearances on them. Hey! There we go. I just needed to explore a little bit more. Ooh! That was like a mimic. It's very disappointing. Just knocked the sweet roll out of that guy. See? How dare. I mean, I did get some good soft Svartalheim steel. And some health and some rage. Look at his I was about to say, look at his sack. Look at his coin purse. It's bulging. I wonder if the coin purse really does get bigger the more coins he has. Oh no, Marcos, your message just got cut off at the end. So if you want to say it again, you feel free to like just finish the thought there. But yeah, Bloodborne card, I love everything about it. I think it's so good. Surprise, motherfucker! So true! Oh, you don't want to do spam, just recommend the video. Okay, I'll take a look at it then. Thank you for the suggestion. Yay, you've collected 1 of 3 Eden apples. You need to increase your maximum health. One of you was just talking about this. They're like, I don't like collecting stuff for health. I get that. Should I bring one of these with me? You never know when you're gonna need it. This is me with like craft supplies. Do I need this spool of fabric with a slightly different green than the other 5 greens that I have? You never know when you're gonna need a sage green versus, you know, your olive green, your forest green. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Let's make things explode, child. That was just for fun. Alright, now we can commence. Up the mountain.
Not long now, Mom.
God, this game makes me cry though, like drop of a hat. Like within 30 seconds I am in tears and falling because of this game. Because of the subject matter, it's sad. Oh man, don't want to cry. Thinking about it makes me cry. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the top of the mountain. Let's do it.
Look, the summit. We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's all right. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Marcos,
Steady,
I love
boy. Mind your footing.
I love how you put that. Oh god, because there's like, oh shit. There's a movement on Twitter that's like a puritanical movement that are like, if you have anything disturbing or anything adult, I can't be bothered to read it and you shouldn't have it. And I'm like, well, I'm an adult who likes my own things, and as long as what I like isn't like criminal in any way or truly unethical, like truly, because I think there's a difference between saying I like Bloodborne or versus I like to harm people. Two very different things there. Luckily, I do not like the latter. I don't like harming people, but I love me some Bloodborne, so... Look at all the footprints you put in the snow! Sorry, I'm playing. Whee! He's shirtless in the snow. Oh no, I made him gross. But no, I've never played Dante's Inferno, but I know what game you're speaking of. I don't know if we rented it, because this was back when Blockbusters was around. This was in like Xbox 360/PS3 times. My partner... rented Dante's Inferno and played a little bit of it. Either that or it was a demo. But I remember it was like the time of Blockbuster. And we would go and we'd rent movies and games. Too vulgar. And I'm like, first of all, you're too young to be in these spaces. Be gone. They're like, I can't stand if your channel has anything bloody or adult on it. Don't speak to me. And I'm like, I won't. I promise you I won't, because like you shouldn't be here anyway. If you can't take that sort of stuff, like I'm going to talk about these video games and I'm going to talk about subjects that may not be super comfortable for you, but also because you're too young and you're not mature enough to be able to handle these things, so be gone. Yeah, it is a very, very dark game. Very gross. But I never played it in its entirety. I think I kind of wanted to, but I think during that time there were so many other games out that I just didn't, it was one of those things I didn't get to. Oh, I was busy looking at the views, and then these guys had to go and be so rude. Oh. To beat this guy with my bare hands. Like, they probably wouldn't be able to handle the skull exploding that just occurred. Wait a second, that is so cool. It was too vulgar. Look how pretty that is. So that's the Lake of Nine down there, if you look. I'm sure the World Serpent... Oh, I hear it, Odin's Raven. I hear it. Oh. Small fries, excuse me. I am admiring the sight, and I don't appreciate your bullshit. I think they probably just send people, but I really just want to see what's over here. That's beautiful. I think that might have been a forest that we've visited. I probably don't have a lot of time. They're probably just going to send people ad nauseum from the summit. So let's go. Mr. X was in Resident Evil 2. Hey, Dylan! Ah, missed you. How have you been? Always good to see you, Dylan. Hidden man. Distant voice. So there's this, but I'm not quite ready yet. There's gonna be a boss. I'm sure of it. Hidden man.
There's got to be a better tool for this job. There must be some way up.
So these two different types of arrows. I don't think I have what I need here. This is so pretty. They've gone all the way up to the top of the mountain. Good thing I explored a bit. You're doing writing? That's great. Are you writing like professionally or for personal? Like, if you would like to share, I would love to know. And if it's none of my business, that's also fine. I like to make sure people know that. Like, there's tons of things that people are like, I don't want to tell you, and that's fine. I respect people's silences and their secrets. I hear the raven. I don't see the raven. Is the raven here? Where are you, Odin's raven? This is beautiful. Let's just, hold on. Let's just, I've ruined the snow. Oh, the snow kind of like respawns. I've wrecked it. Pro writing, fiction and nonfiction. Hopefully ready to go this year. That's so cool, Dylan. I'm very excited for you. Alright, I'm just gonna do a sweep. Oh, that's too slow. I feel like I kind of messed that up, but I kind of didn't at the same time. I'm just going to take that as a little video. That's just so pretty. I'm going to take another video here, I think. Wait, I think that the yellow outlined area is the area around your home that's protected. And then the forest around it, I think that we have explored a bit. But that's interesting to note. I love that they include that. And then I'm going to come over to show the Lake of Nine. You go over to the Lake of Nine over here. You see the world serpent coiling around the mountains. How cool is that? Just kind of parked on the mountaintop. Alright, another video. Alright, now. Yeah, that's just so pretty. I had to take a moment to appreciate that. It would have been such a waste if I didn't. Hey Sharketeer! Sounds like Sindri.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
No, it's not Sindri because he's Scottish.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Oh, this guy.
You've brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Baldur, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Bye, Inspector. That was interesting. I'm going to take a video of that too. When you think faster than you talk. Hopefully they're gone. So those are the sons of Thor. So the one that attacked me before was a son of Thor. There's got to be a way here. Maybe it's up, maybe it's down. Where do I go? Oh, down. Alright, I go down a bit. I would like to talk to that tree man. Oh, Ragnarok? Yeah, I'm excited too. I just need to finish the first one. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this by the time the second comes out. They said 2021, but people kind of doubt that.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, My schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic? There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Come on. Embrace the excitement that your son shows. Yeah, Dylan, you're just casually... You, the main character Kratos, is a god. He is a Greek god of war who took over after Ares. And his son doesn't know that he is essentially a demigod. So, of course, and now he's settled in, like, Scandinavian lands, in Midgard. So we're dealing with, like, the Scandinavian, the Norse pantheon. Oh! I don't want to go down there. That's where the men went. Symbol of cunning. Probably shouldn't be going this way. So I'm gonna go back up. I have cold feet. Yeah, I can kind of foresee that things will probably go south when he finds out. And I feel like he should tell his son before he finds out on his own, you know? Oh. I thought that was where... Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna do another sweep. Another camera sweep, because this is just way too stunning. What a waste it would be to not show how beautiful this game is. Probably, I mean, it's bold to say, but maybe one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. It's very, very beautiful visually. Okay. Video taken. That's so pretty. Oh, it's so beautiful. I don't think I'll ever know enough to talk about the lore of this game, but I can always do like a video discussion. Oh, those people on Twitter would not like the fact that I'm showing a headless man. Nah, I didn't love that one. Watch me, like, need it later. Alright. We're going to Jotunheim. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. I need to work on that. Hopefully I will learn.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Oh, so
Hope she made it back
before...
from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice.
So we had to go back to the witch
Cut off his
first. He seemed nice before you cut off his head. No, I think this is just a waypoint marker. You know, I've like never used the waypoints, and maybe I should start doing that instead of like manually running around. Let me see. So, this is the area where you go between worlds. Chamber of Odin. No, she's not in Alfheim. Strange. Am I in Alfheim? I can't be. I'm at the top of the mountain in Midgard. Oh, ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! I actually have to activate the thing. So I can't travel to here, but maybe I can travel from there. You can't travel yet. Why? So I can travel there. The journey. So yeah, she's on the giant turtle. Huh. I don't know what's faster, going here or just going down the mountain. Because it looks like it's a pretty clear shot. Let's take a look. I feel like the game's like, please, for the love of God, like, travel, fast travel. Yeah, it looks like it's telling me to fast travel. Yes, it's for sure telling me to fast travel. I just want to make sure I have exhausted all available options. You know, I think with lore and things like that, I tend to make it more difficult on myself because I want to find like every single secret, and it's like, it's horrible. And I want to find things that nobody's ever found yet, or have find an interpretation that no one could possibly have on their own. I make things way more complicated.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
No, you should tell your son.
It's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard. Except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind.
You're right,
Maybe
Dylan.
the
I am
last
pretty
of your
lore
kind,
obsessed.
too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean,
He
your
knows.
family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. A mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
No, it's the
Yes, sir.
perfect time for that. That satyr was so right. He needs to talk to his son. I'm kind of like that though, like you kind of withhold the information until it's like the perfect time, and then it's like never feels like it's the perfect time, so it's very hard. I get where he's coming from, but I was like, that was an opportunity. He is an extreme barber. The demon barber of ancient Greece, right? Queen of lore.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
Oh, Dylan, this is the first time you've seen Brock. He's hilarious.
Canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spitfister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Son, we need to talk. When a scaleless dragon version of Judas and a kidnaps for experimentation victim I love very much, a demigod is born. Shh, don't tell, like, no spoilers. This is my first time playing, so I will forget all that.
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it. Let's get you squared away then.
So let's see. Yeah, I was like, that's the scaleless reference, but just in case. 'Cause sometimes. Let me see. No, I will not. I will not with that Reaver tunic. Near. Undiscovered cell. Artifacts. Spoils of war. Sell your spoils of war at the shop for Hraezlyr. It has no other use on your journey.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Ornate cups. Sell your ornate cups, artifacts at the shop for Hraezlyr. They have no other use on your journey. Woo! Alright. Upgrade. Axe upgrades.
Say
Bow.
the word, kid.
Quiver. Armor. Ooh, okay. So we have some Ferdinand von Eyre's gold, some Hraezlyr, and some solid Svartalheim steel. Enough to upgrade the metal-plated shoulder guard. Ooh, arcane wraps look very good on him. It's very, like, very gladiator type of thing. But I love this one. It works for me well. This will improve my vitality, defense, strength. We're getting it.
Very good pride.
I shall. Ooh, so exciting. Probably pretty foul, Dylan. You missed it earlier. You defeated a giant dragon, and his brother Sindri was talking about the smell and how foul it was. So I'm like, you came in here at a very good time, Dylan. Arcane bracers. Runic forearm. I think those are the ones I have. I don't have the Svartalheim steel for it. Axe pommel. Let me see. Can I upgrade something else? I'm gonna, right now, probably focus on keeping what I have and just upgrading it. Ooh, can I afford it? No, I cannot. Yeah, I think that's the best bet for me right now. So I think I've done all I need. Yeah, because you can teleport and you don't tell us how that's done, Mr. Brock. Alright, let's take a look at the... Oh, maybe I can grade some skills. I can! I have enough XP for it. Woohoo! Increase the amount of permafrost gained on every successful axe hit. That's a good perk. And then this one is one that I don't know if I'll be able to remember how to do it, so I will do the one that I can take less effort on. Let me see. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in a new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. Let me see, what else do I have available? Increases maximum targets to 5. Worth it. I have much more experience. And then evasive storm. While holding L, hold L back, press R1. I will have to practice that. I have more than enough, so I'm just gonna purchase it. Unlock a second follow-up R1 combo attack while in the switch stance. How do you switch the stances? Pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack to switch stances. And then press R1 again. Perform the ranged attack. Let me see. So I have 3,000 XP. I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, wrong thing. I have been neglecting these. I've been neglecting my shield combat, and you can see it. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I shouldn't have invested in so many things there. So, Rage Combat. Spartan Stomp. L1 to do a quick stomp attack. Let's see. Press R1 after a last second shield block to end to counter the attack with a powerful shield strike. Ooh, that's worth it. That's probably why I've been struggling so hard with my parries, is that like I haven't invested in them yet. Oh, really? I know that Sony, like I know that when you get free games with PlayStation Plus, so I'll have to check that out, Marcos. You really go Captain America on him, for sure. Alright. Let's check the bow. Shock arrows inflict more shock damage to enemies. Fabulous. Shock duration increased. Ooh, that's a good one. Expert combat. While Atreus is choking an enemy, he can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. Atreus can perform a variety of different stun damage attacks when enemies are near. I'm going to increase the duration. I'm trying to budget these. More shock damage. So I have just enough for maybe one more. When Atreus is choking the enemy, he can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. And then I'll keep it at that, because I think that I don't have a whole lot more experience. Yeah, I have 500, so. Alright, worth it. So let's go see the witch. This might be the first time we've seen the witch since... This might have been the wrong way. No, actually. So I take a right and then a left up the tower.
What is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a bow. Oh, guess we're not going back to the witch just yet.
Oh. Hey, is that? Oh, no. That is a seagull. That is not an Odin's raven. So we need a boat. There we go. Subnautica and enter the Gungeon. I've heard of those. I don't know much about them, though.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
See the world serpent? Isn't that cool? Mainly showing Dylan because she's never... I don't think she's seen the world serpent yet. So what direction is the statue of Thor? Let's take a look. Skills. It's saying, hey, you got more skills, but... So over here, I think, I was going to say essentially, so I need to kind of turn a little to the right. Hey, what's up, world serpent? Yeah, the giant snake. Yeah, I got you. Where am I going? I am going in the opposite direction of where I need to go. I'm going to bust that barrel, though. Ugh. Bam. Oh, there's Thor. So I think I'm headed in the right direction. Is it here? Boy! There's some ominous music coming. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction.
That ship again. The snake he's holding. The world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
Very much like Kratos right now. I'm like, where do you go? I don't know if this is the correct way. I hear a raven, but I can't throw things at the raven yet. As talkative as he is, he's not telling me if I'm going the right way. Oh, that's cool about the world serpent. I know, boy. What does the roadmap say? It says, "Are we there yet, Dad?" You don't understand me. He's like, "You're right. I don't." Yeah, Dylan, I think this game would really appeal to you. Oh, you know what? I can just use the freaking map marker. Maybe that'll help, right? Don't mind me. My terrible sense of direction. So yes, I do need to be on this platform. How do I get up? Ooh, this is not good. Look at all these rocks. Which is cave. Okay. This is a lovely ride. I'm just enjoying the nice quiet boat ride before we have to, you know, launch ourselves back into chaos. I know, right? Let's pull into the Wawa and ask for directions. Huh? Hello?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Woohoo! Bye, Marcos. Thanks for joining. The wooden spoon. They're insulting you in Latin. They're trying to summon you, but the summon sign isn't working because you're too busy watching the stream. Go have fun, Marcos. Thanks so much for joining. I'm probably gonna do this scene with the witch and then head out after, but I definitely wanted to get a little bit farther into the game. Boy, do you open the GPS? He'd be like, nobody uses GPSs anymore, Dad.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring the head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for joining. This is very convenient. Oh, that's not the way up. Oh, it's back here. Haha. Get her first. These revenants are very difficult. I gotta say, you can really tell the difference ever since I upgraded. Combat seems a lot smoother. I just needed to not neglect Kratos. That's the boat. I've been over there before. I think that was back when I was exiting.
Atreus, follow me.
There's definitely more to this. But I would really like to... I think I'm going to progress the story before doing that. Oh, hell! There's a chest somewhere. There's a chest, there's a chest. What? Hello? Maybe that's something I can't do yet.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
I have the
It also
cipher!
contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Now I can fast travel! I can now read the language of the Muspelheim. You can now access all Muspelheim from the realm travel room. Yay! Oh, that's so great. I'm glad I took a chance to open that because I didn't think I could. Like, I'm just gonna progress. And then there was a rune there. Where's the chest, though? Oh no, Dylan. So, I would suggest if it's buffering like that, maybe just try refreshing the page. Might be your best bet. I am very fortunate I've upgraded my internet since the summer when my streams were just... I had such an awful time with them. It's very difficult to get them to work. Aha! There is the chest.
We got it.
Sure did. Woohoo!
Wow, very smart.
I mean, if you're really Kratos, you can jump down there. So, no, more treasure for me to find. That's how I got myself into trouble. Be like, I'm just gonna do this one thing and then head out. Meanwhile, it's like I do 100 things and I try to find things in every quarter and it takes me like hours. Okay, thank you, Sharkateer. That's helpful to know. Guess I'm trying to figure stuff out a little early. Just a wee bit early. Oh, okay. So we need to go explode something. We're gonna explode that. Oh, hey, Last Sigil. I'm glad you could too. That's awesome. I hope that your run was really nice. Dylan is awesome, just FYI. She can't always come to the streams, but when she can, it's a good time.
Boy.
What the? Oh, it's only him, he can get it.
Bet we'll find something useful here.
The Turtle's Tribute. Find the location from the scroll. Where the leaves are red and the moss is green, I buried my treasure where the tortoise doth dream. Oh, that's cool. I haven't paid attention to my goals lately. I've been very focused on the task at hand.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Okay, still can't get through those. I hope I can just remember. Revenants used to scare me so much. The first time I found one, I was like, what the hell?
What do I do?
Adequate.
Adequate!
I think
That's
I see
like-
one of those bowls of sand up there.
That's like A+
Can I do the
for
rings into it?
Kratos.
Not sure how we reach it though.
How'd you do? Adequate. Oh, bye, Sharketeer. Thank you for joining. Aw. Yeah, I feel like that's coming up soon. I'm just kind of exploring. You can always, Sharketeer, you can always come back and kind of go toward the end of the stream, and you should be able to see it. So if you miss out here, you won't really miss out. I haven't found the other runes, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I should try to find them.
There's something up there.
Because admittedly, I have to go to the bathroom. It's been 2 hours. Oh, hey, I missed this. Atreus is so little. You can just pick him up. So we're back at here at the chest. I'd like to find the other runes if I can. Hey, speaking of.
Get up! Only one left.
Yeah, my goal will be to find the runes and then do what I need to do in the main quest. Don't think I have what I need for that, but I'll test it anyway. I have one more seal, and that's the... I'll just call it the R seal, because it appears to me like an R. I don't know runes very well, so I would not know. Since I'm running short on time, if anyone does happen to know or can point me in the right direction, feel free to let me know. I am open to tips. Ah, there it is! I think I was just kind of in a hurry there. And I missed key details because of the hurry. Alright, we're gonna go reconnect Mimir's head, hopefully. Horn of Bloodmead. You've collected 1 of 3 horns of Bloodmead needed to increase your maximum rage. Alright. Alright, so now I would like to head back. So I am very close. Hopefully it's right up here. Hopefully. Oh no, it's not. Or maybe I just... Maybe there's something I'm missing. All right. How do I get back? Yeah, the water seems to be at a different level now than it was before. Huh. I am so confused. I don't know where to go. I keep thinking that I'm hearing things, but it's just because I live close to the highway. This is where I came from. I think this is where they wanted me to go. I just did some exploring first. Yeah, this is where I was meant to go. I was so close. Sorry. I had thirst.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
No, don't eliminate the rune. I feel like she's like, oh, I was expecting you from the crawly hole.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Ooh. That would need a crystal in order to activate. I'm just gonna take a quick look here. Haha! Like, let's do a tiny bit of exploration, because it might pay off, and it did. Luckily, it was like the minimum amount of effort, which is always great. Love when it's the minimum needed effort. Alright.
Look here.
Wonder who wrote this.
Taking a quick little video just because this area is so pretty. It'd be a shame to miss out on the scenery. Okay, there we go. That makes a little video. I love when I can do these on stream because I feel like it's so nice when I can, like, I don't know if I will make a God of War video, but it's so nice when I can share the process. Branches, look up, wiggle. And I'm like, huh? Oh no, last sigil.
How's it going, Charlie? Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
That's interesting. The boy needs to know. Stop the battle, he found an Oblivion Stone. A stone that hungers for energy and absorbs it on contact. Coveted and hoarded by dwarves. Used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects. Found in treasure map caches. Turtle branches. Increases all frost damage inflicted by 15%. Stacks up to 50 max. That is amazing. Go, 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 go! I love when he does that. Oh, that's such a treasure. The shield bashing was a good investment, I must admit. I know I'm allergic to shields, but I can use them occasionally. Alright, we'll go back and grab that health. Yeah, there is something going on.
Another one of those sand bowls.
Yeah, turtle
Want me to
branches.
read this one?
Oh, yes. Son, where are you? Where are you?
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
So I guess I'll worry about those later. Alright, let's do... I guess we're ready for the cutscene. There is more, though, to this.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
She does not like the Norse gods.
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere. Here we go! Almost ready! Ready and wait! I think you got him.
Oh, so there is a weird effect on the turtle branches. That's... Oh, you look up at them. So let's see. Yeah, you can hear something for sure. He knows that he's perceived. Okay, I've already gotten that, so I don't think that this is necessary per se. I hear Odin's Raven. There's definitely more to this. I'm wondering if I should go explore this now. I'll do this.
What does
and then
it
I'll go
say?
Yes, sir. Satyr need things upon all who trespass.
I'm worried because he's taking away the runes. I'm like, these are runes of protection, boy. Oh, that's so interesting.
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
She was just practicing her calligraphy. All right, let's hop in.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hraezlyr. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, Thankfully, his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Oh.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
That's so interesting. I gotta say, Kratos has to tell his son. He has to tell him. I mean, I'm no one to lecture about keeping secrets. I didn't come out to my parents for how many years? Was it 8? I think it was 8 from the time that I knew. So yeah, I guess shouldn't lecture anybody on that. That's different. All right, so I'm actually gonna head out right here, and because this looks like this area may have more to discover, and it deserves more time for me to really explore before I go to the land of the giants. So I'll leave it here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I had an awesome time, and I'll hope to be back next Sunday. We will see. Stay tuned to my community tab or my Twitter. I post both places to let people know when streams will be, but most likely it's going to be Sunday. All right, thanks again. Bye.